Hey, what's up guys? And if you cannot see, we're back in Skyrim. This has literally taken all day for me. The first video is actually still in progress, and this is the third video. So you have already seen the first and second videos, because they are already uploaded, but the first video is almost done. Hold on, let me lean over here and check it. Actually, it just got done. So, yeah, I'm about to start, after I record this video, I'm gonna start the, next, episode uploading. And then, yeah, hopefully this will get a good kickoff to the start of the series. This is gonna be one of the first successful Let's Plays of a game that I have ever done. So, anyways, besides all this other video stuff, let's get on the track with this video. Hopefully you all can hear me very well.
The people, all of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
When your friend told me, I didn't believe it at first either.
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, girl, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help any way I can.
Okay, so this, lady, I'm gonna ask, do you have any supplies I could take?
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need within reason.
Okay, so I can basically take all of this woman's stuff. Take her Ring of Restoration, her potion, and that. Okay, so, yeah, I used to just go through and keep pressing A and take everything, but that's just nonsense because some of this stuff is, it's like, useless. So basically,
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I'm missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It will take more than a dragon to stop over its storms.
so we're gonna come over here, so we won't be disturbed. Alright, so, in the last two episodes, well, in the first episode, we experienced the introduction and the Helgen scene. And in the second episode, we made our way to Riverwood and did the quest for that elf. So now we can have him as our companion. We just blackmailed Sven. So now Camilla Valerius is all to, him, so now we can tell him to follow us.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
See? Follow me, I need your help. Okay.
All right, then.
Alright. So let's decide what to do. Let's go looking for some quests. You,
There's beauty here. Lead the way.
stop chopping wood. Okay, I guess he'll follow me after he's done. So, what's this lady had to...
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon.
I'm sure you did. Because I saw it too.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Thank you. Okay, so this is Alvor.
And every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
This is Alvor, the blacksmith. basically, let's talk to him, see if he needs any help around the forge.
Whatever you need. By Ysmir, if it's simple and strong, I can forge it. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Okay, so we need to go to the blacksmith forge. And iron. So we can make any of these 4 things. We're gonna want to make an iron dagger.
That's a decent weapon you've made there.
And then we're gonna take it to him.
You looking for a new... Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
So we're
Until
gonna
next
need to
time.
go over to this grindstone. And you need iron. Well, not 2 iron ingots. You need iron, 1 iron ingot to improve this iron dagger. So we're gonna use the one of the 2 that he gave us. And then we can keep the other one to improve our other weapons later on in the game.
Whatever you need. By Ysmir, if it's iron or... This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Okay.
All right.
Basically what this tanning rack does, gives you leather. Let's make a couple. Bring them to him.
I could good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Okay, so we're
Until
gonna
next
need to
time.
go over here. Hide, and we can basically make everything but the armor. So what we're gonna do is, he asked for a hide helmet. The hide helmet. And we're gonna make this. And we're gonna walk over to this guy and give it to him.
Yeah? I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate.
You should.
Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
So we're going to, just like we improved the iron dagger on the grindstone, you improve weapons on the grindstone, and you improve armor on the workbench. So we're going to improve my hide helmet. Craft it. So now we have an improved hide helmet. And as usual with everything else that we've done,
iron or steel is what you need.
we're going to take it to
Leave
him.
that fancy elven stuff to the elves. You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? All right, then.
Okay, so that was a little, I guess a favor quest for him.
You looking for a new blade? Good day.
Okay, so I don't know what that did for us, but it was just a fun little thing that we could do there. So that's the one house that we don't want to go in. This is the blacksmith house. Riverwood trader.
I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Okay. So before we talk to this guy, we are going to rob him.
Riverwood trader is everything you need in a general store.
You need to take this kettle,
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
and we're gonna put it on his head.
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you.
We're gonna take this bucket.
You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger.
Okay, so now if we crouch down, they can't see us. I mean, if I move, they can hear my footsteps. Crap.
Maybe you're looking for something particular. Stop! Think!
I didn't mean to put it down. Oh. I didn't mean to pick it up.
Never should have come here.
And this is where the loading comes in. Okay. There's my Khajiit. Saves. And yes, this save was taken at 4:32 a.m. And then anyways, we're gonna load the recent one. So,
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger.
I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
so now we're gonna go around here. Why won't that thing
The
stay?
Riverwood trader is everything you need in a general store.
Why won't it stay on his head?
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you.
Gonna steal his gold real quick. Okay. We're gonna come over here.
Oh,
And steals potions. Okay, so there's no use in stealing all these weapons to if you're planning on selling them, because you can't sell stolen goods to just normal merchants. So let's take this off
Maybe
his
you're
head.
looking for something particular.
Take that
Maybe
off
you
her
could talk
head.
some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Kick that over there.
We carry just about anything you could need.
Now we're gonna talk to this guy.
I know some of it looks like junk, but everything's a treasure in the right light.
And we're gonna see what happened.
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
You find the... no, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna follow her out of here. Loading screen.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Okay, so we're not gonna do that quest yet. We're just gonna take that off, put that on. So, next, what we want to do is go inside the inn. Alright.
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, the ale's going bad.
Okay, so basically we can come in here. This idiot will open the door, and then we can close the door, and then we can quickly get into this chest, which happens to be empty. And this is the keep.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
I love this song. We have to get out the way.
The braggart did swagger and brandish his blade.
Get out of the way.
Multiple battles in gold he had made.
I will
But then
kill
he
you.
went quiet, did Ragnar.
Move.
He met the shield maiden Matilda who said,
Get out of my way.
oh, you talk and you lie and you drink a lot of mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing.
Whatever you need.
As the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Okay,
You
so
look like a traveler, someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
we're gonna make a request,
Sure. What can I do for you?
and we're gonna request that same song that he just played, since I missed half of it because idiots wouldn't get out of the doorway.
Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda who said, oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. You're nothing but trouble.
Okay, so that was Ragnar the Red.
Whatever you need. I smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Sir, that is not a forge, that's an alchemy lab.
You looking for a new blade?
No. Let's get out of here. Actually, let's talk to some people.
Out of my... I need some more ale, Orgnar.
You've had more than enough. Besides, you still haven't paid for the last one.
I'll find some coin for you, I always do.
Until then, I've no ale for you.
Okay, so let's talk to this guy.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
A pint of your finest.
Long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
Okay, so backing off of this guy, the alchemy lab. Right now, all we have is bone meal. Yes. So we're going to quit the alchemy lab. Now, while staring at this alchemy lab, what the alchemy lab does, as you find things in the game, you can go to your items, to ingredients, and everything under the ingredients can be combined into a potion. And there's, if you can't see, there are 4 right there my fingers in front of the camera. Those 4 right there, those are the effects of it. They're all 4 unknown since I haven't used it. But as you go through the game, you'll accumulate more of these, and you can make more and more potions. I can eat this bone meal. Excuse me. Okay, apparently the bone meal damages your stamina. We're going to use the spell tome Sparks just to learn it. Now we've learned Sparks. This is the leather. A deer hide, apparently. Okay, then, when our stamina. Hello. So,
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Basically, the inn is where you, sell your food and drink. As in, things like cheese and, wine.
I'm just a cook, lad.
And, okay, and then...
You're that visitor been poking around.
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
Whatever you need.
You're drunk.
I smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
And this is the blacksmith we've already learned. And
You looking for a new blade?
you sell your armor,
I don't owe you money, do I?
certain armor and
Iron or
weapons.
steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves.
So yeah, armor
I
and
could forge
certain
a
kinds of
warhammer
weapons
that would
and
crush
certain
a
kinds of
giant's head
armor.
like a wall.
So now we're going to go outside again.
You the sneaky type? Got some nice...
Now since it's 11 p.m. in game, we're gonna wait about 9 hours. I'm not sure it's, okay, let's wait about 3 more. Okay, so it's the peak of day. Almost. And we're gonna go... jump over the fence here. See if the house is unlocked. It's not unlocked, so the husband is out. Everybody should be out working at this time of day. go over here and check if I've taken the woodcutter's axe. I have, so we can go chop wood. Check my carry weight. It's at 168.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
So you can give things to him to carry. I'm going to take his firewood and the key to his house. Now we're going to give him most of everything that we have. Except for the woodcutter's axe. Woodcutter's axe is something we need. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to give him everything. Most of everything, that is.
You lead, I'll follow.
Okay, apparently Fanadel is a Stormcloak now, since he's wearing Stormcloak armor. Alright. So now we are left with nothing except for our armor. And our fists and magic. So we're going to give him everything. We're going to test out the magic. So fire. And sparks. Get out of the water. Good sir, this might not be the safest place to conduct this experiment with. Okay, so that does that. You can shock your partner. You can burn your partner. You can basically harm your partner every single way that you can harm an enemy. So we're going to take our magic, and what we're going to do is we're going to go exploring out this way. Now I don't want to move on to Whiterun quite yet, because I want to level up a few times here. And get some quests and get some credibility with the people. What's this? Okay, that's a mine. We'll go in there other times. All right. Exploring. It can be interesting, it can be very boring. Okay. This is, oh god. Just take everything.
like the looks of this.
Don't trigger the trap. Good. I could just tell by looking at that this was a trap. And this is what happens. The rocks fall on you.
Are you worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
This
What was
again.
that?
I told you.
Hello. Oh wow, I'm like owning people. The best thing to do would be just to take everything and see if you can sell what you find.
Thought we had a guard.
Your eyes peeled. Don't peek it.
You picked up that
Okay, so oh, a coin purse.
What was that? Thought I heard something.
Oh, hello. The magic is actually doing quite well. Spell tome, clairvoyance. What does clairvoyance do? I can't remember. I never really used clairvoyance in my first playthrough. I remember I actually bought clairvoyance, and I'm getting kind of filled up. Okay. I'm actually getting, yes, quite filled up. What could I give to him? Oh, yes, I need
Still
to,
here.
need to give the
What do you
armor
want me to carry?
I need to give the armor that I've collected to him. The weapons. Okay.
Lead on.
Anything in here? No, it doesn't look like it. Get out of the way. Are you kidding me? This again? Move. Jeez. People in this... Wait, I'm going backwards. People in this game. Let me adjust myself to a comfortable position where you can hopefully hear me a little better. Alright, I can see my screen perfectly now. Alright, so let's go.
Time to end this little...
If you can't tell, using two different types of magic, as in fire, in the same category. Like, these are both in destruction. Fire and lightning. So, they work well together. I'm not sure what's going on. There's no one seems to be... Oh! Yes, actually there are people. Alright, so gonna loot him, take everything, check my carry weight. That's good. And there's blacksmith forge here that we're actually not gonna use, because there's really no use for it at this very moment. Gonna go over here. Over here. Check for loot. Fanadel. Did you kill this man? There's an arrow in his arm, so I'm assuming you did. I'm hoping you did. That would be actually very awkward if the man here wasn't dead. That would be very awkward. So what did I come into the menu for? What did I come into the menu for? Oh, to check my carry weight. Not doing too bad. On the carry weight. So we're making good progress in this, like, cavern area, I would say it is. And here is the way out. So let's go. Ah, a blood dragon. This is a blood dragon. You fight these randomly in the game. You can fight frost dragons, normal dragons, a named dragon, which is actually that's according to the plot of the game. You fight blood dragons, frost dragons, normal dragons, fire dragons, which I would take as normal dragons. But anyways, we're named dragons. So let's continue on. Mindless babbling. Okay. Let's wander up the mountain a little. I think it's best we follow the road. If we can find the road. Yep, here it is. And of course, here comes Fanadel. Fanadel, did I just call him Fanadel? It's Fandel. Continuing on up the mountain here. Hoping, yes, our dude's right behind us. As you can see, he looks nothing like he did when we got him as a companion. Nothing like he did. Continuing on upward the mountain path. And we found another little bandit camp here. Okay. No. Coin purse. Make a trek back down. The trek back down doesn't take nearly as long as the trek up did. But of course our friend doesn't know how to jump down cliffs without getting hurt. And like falling, like jumping from rock to rock. So he has to go around on the mountain path. Let's signal for him. Ah, the signals worked. Alright, so we're back in Riverwood. Okay, in between this video and the next video, I'm going to do some things. I have something in mind that I'm going to do a lot of, but I'll inform you all of that on the next video, which will be recorded tomorrow, hopefully, since I do not play Skyrim anymore unless I'm recording it. Because this is the screen that Skyrim sees all day. Alright, so I'll do some stuff and I'll tell you what that is in the next video. So thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.